Hello there. Alright. And so that sounds about right. I'm just start up and it's like, okay, now clear your throat. Okay, I don't know why my lights honked again as well, so that's fun. I've only just realised it as well, like, just literally as the screen changed. So, let me just do this. That's a bit better, just a little bit more light on the situation. For me, it's mood lighting. For you guys, at least a little bit illuminated. Alright, let's change the scene. Let's show you what's going on. Shall we go here? Yeah, that's a bit better. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing right now in terms of what build I'm going for. Apparently I've got another Jane variant. Yeah, I didn't get the... I'm trying to think what it was, the Deadpool's Diner one, but I got the Conquest one. So yeah, I feel like I'm being inundated with Janes. But yeah, I'm thinking I want to play a bit of Gore, as odd as it sounds. I only got Gore today, so I wouldn't mind giving him a bit of a run out. Galacta, obviously, I want run as well. So yeah, we've got a few little things we can have a little play around with. Let's try and start with Galacta. I feel like we've got to go with the star of the show. Now, what came to my mind when I was, you know, just trying to think what I would want to do, it was Surfer. I feel like Surfer's just one of those pretty obvious decks you go for in this situation. I mean, each turn, the first card you play at another location reveals with +3 power, so this will reveal at 3/5. For me, that's, you know, why not? Let's just get some of the puzzle pieces for it. We want Nova. By the way, I think I started last season with Surfer and quickly abandoned it. So yeah, we want Nova. Let's go to the 3s. We're going to need Killmonger. What else do we have? Something tells me Cassandra Nova would be good in the current state of the game, but I think I will go with Rogue for now. I'm not oh, saying that, maybe Mobius would be interesting. I'll hold on that. We'll put Red Guardian, and I feel like that's good. Hope could be good for Ramp, but I'm not convinced for any other reason. Jewel's definitely a good choice. Copycat. But yeah, I think we're kind of hitting the limit there as far as good viability. I mean, arguably Gladiator's got some legs, but if it's a bad pull, it's a bad pull. We just got Sarah, or a new Sarah variant, the chibi one. So we'll rock that. I feel like we need a 2 of some sort. I'm not seeing anything like Madam Web, Athena. Medusa feels very bland. Maybe we go for something like Goose. or Forge. Grandmaster, maybe? We could potentially reproc something. Actually, I like that, maybe. US Agent. And then we can put Luke in. Just a tiny bit of Affliction. Oh, and I've just realised what I haven't put in. I've done this before. Surfer. Created Surfer decks before and I forgot to put the key piece in. So I'm recovered from this cough. It's not really been great. I'm gonna have to stop making myself laugh. Alright, my gut's telling me we don't need much more. I mean, maybe there's an argument to have Absman in. Yeah, and I think the other one we're missing is Ironheart. So, as much as I like that angle, I think, nah, that's not ideal. I think we go Grandmaster. Grandmaster's kind of got some interesting viability in terms of we could reproc that. Say we missed the Rogue, we could always try reprocking it. Surfer, obviously. There's some interesting angles. Alright, let's see if it's got anything to it. What shall we go for? Yeah, let's go Red Guardian. I've got no idea what that's meant to be. Alright, let's get into some games. I may not run this for too long because I would like to try and climb as well, and I'm getting the feeling there might be more consistent decks for climbing, but let's just give Galacta a whirl, see what she plays like. Alright, let's get the decks back on. Alright, we got Mockingbird. Ooh, now that's tasty. Okay, so Lemuria's not that interesting. We're up against Arisham as well. I like that. So they can play a 3-cost. Yeah, Coulson. I don't really want to play a Copycat right now, so we'll just go with Shaw. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's from Coulson. Yeah. I think I'd do that for now. Ooh. Yeah, Prof X was not expected. I think potentially I could do this, which would be kind of cool. Feels a bit weird because then I've got Copycat that's probably my outplay, but I like it for just being an oddball way of doing something. Oh, okay, that was actually a very good hit as well. But then move into the middle and hit the X. That lane that they thought they'd won? Maybe not. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Although it does mean we got a free copycat. This is interesting. I feel like I want to go 1, 2, 3. We won't really win the mid. I'm just hoping we got enough. Actually, I don't know. Oh, that was a casserole. That was a good start. No Galacta, but that was. I love that little play with Red Guardian. I thought that was well worth the 8 cubes. Alright. Good start. Just look, can I check that? There we go. Oh, we got a Nico variant, cool. I'm assuming these are the things that we've already seen. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's go for another one. Super Hans. When being Han isn't enough. Alright, so Shaw and Nexus is very tasty. I do love this variant. If we can pull Killmonger, that takes away any potential Viper out of the equation. Alright, Black Swan. Thinking less likely to be Viper. So Galacta's a bit odd, but hang on, saying that. Yeah, I still think we play Shaw, but it feels just a little more messy. Yeah, that's not great for bounce. Oof, okay. Ooh. So, Galacta will buff up the next 2 cards we play. I don't want to play Sarah left. Okay, I wasn't expecting Aranya there. Agent Venom, okay. I mean, I'm not going to play it, but it's interesting. Okay, Iron Man, that's perfect. And say Rogue just takes a look at that and says, hiya! Only slight cause for concern is if there's a Cosmo. Because with that Agent Venom, it's certainly possible, if not unlikely. I think that's okay. Oh, got their own Galacta. Yeah, we didn't fill the clubhouse. That's kind of a bummer. On me again. Okay, so we can steal the Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, we're all good. Feels like rogue stocks have gone up a bit lately. I mean, very good start in terms of 2 games, 2 wins. Is there anything I want to do here? Forecasts, because we are playing Galacta. And I know I've got a load of things I can roll. Let me just check. We've got... Well, I say we've got a lot, we've got 3. So I think I'll hold that, because I think I get a mystery variant at some point during all this. Alright, bot time. So, that is actually very nice. I mean, play it there, late move, bish bash bosh, done. Alright, casual rocket raccoon. Space throne. Yeah, Rocket and Craven. Such a classic pairing. I don't know if I play Galacta mid. It might be the card to play mid just so that I know where Copycat goes. Just feels a bit awkward because they can play something 7 or whatever power. Yeah, and I think that's okay. And I'm pretty sure Galacta hits both of those. It doesn't matter for Nova, but it's kind of nice to know. Okay, so it didn't hit both. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, come on.
Victory.
I know it's a bot, but I'm like, come on, bot. Give me a chance. Okay. That one felt rough. That's like, come on, give me a chance. I'm late having a shave after Movember.
Hey, I found a rock.
You found a rock? Alright, so we can hold on to Grandmaster. I'm thinking we can brood Grandmaster potentially. Oh, I'm like that though. Okay, that's still alright. So we're going to see a rogue at some point, surely.
Oh, snap.
Oh, pardon me. So, you would expect Dark Orc to go left, because Nova's supposedly winning right. Oh, okay, they went that way. A little bit surprised at that. They've gone very heavy right.
All systems go.
Okay, what are you? You're a Cosmo.
Snapped.
That blows. Does mean they haven't got a Cosmo, though. I don't think this is a win, but I'm going to gamble the 8 on it. Because we're taking a lot of power away here. Didn't really matter to me if we gained it, just that they didn't keep it. There we go. We're fine.
Victory.
Yeah, very solid 8, that. I mean, I feel like I'm being slightly biased towards myself here, but normally I try not to look at my win rates this early, but I want to just keep it at hand, if anything. Assuming on taps cooperating. There we go. I couldn't remember how many games I've played, but 22 cubes. That's solid. Alright, Jazer. The name's Sable. Silver Sable. Okay, that's kind of perfect. You know, if you were going to Sable any card, it'd be the one that I'm planning to destroy. Ooh, okay, now deep space is not nice. I don't know if I play the 3-5 just to have stats on the board. I think I do. I don't really want to inflict negative. Hey up, man. How you doing? Just try and get me Marvel Snap season off on the right foot, and I'll be honest, I've had a very good start. I mean, I've only been streaming, what, 27 minutes? I haven't lost a battle yet. So I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Turn 5, let's do that. Oh, actually, let me just reread this card. Am I playing the PC version? Yeah, I've been playing. The PC version came out in September. Or last September. Another location. Okay, so I would need to play this here. Okay. It's unfrozen on your app. I don't know what was going on there. That was just weird when you told me about it. Like, it's like, what? Yeah, I just couldn't get a grip of it. Why it was happening. Hang on a sec. Let me just try and play this one out. Let's do one. Also, it's got to be said, these are absolutely terrible locations for me. 2. This is actually quite horrible. Like, am I expecting an ongoing here? Probably not. But we'll gamba just in case. Maybe. Ooh, okay, not kind of not what I was hoping for. Hey up, Ada, how you doing? Ugh, okay, no. That was a swing and a miss. First loss. Terrible locations for me there, it's got to be said. Basically, those two say F you. But yeah, I'm quite impressed how this is going so far. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I haven't played in the chat like last time, but if I do keep coughing down people's ears, I do apologise. My mum is on the verge of killing me for it. I've been sitting with her this afternoon, and by the end, I just had this impression she got a knife in her hand, and she was like, "If he does it one more time, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it." Yeah, it's out on the 6th. No, on the verge of doing me nothing for coughing. Yeah, not that. Yeah, I've had a cough since what, 10 days now. I don't cough quietly. All right. Ooh, what are we getting? Black cat. Well, rather play it than not. Old man coughs. It's either that or a smoker's cough, which is definitely an awkward one for someone who's never smoked. Okay. Galacta, down you go. All right. All right, death discarded. Hey, Chris, can I ask you something? Because obviously you've played card games before. What's your impression of a location coming out that essentially prevents discard? I can't help but think it's a little bit OP, but I'm curious what your thoughts would be. That is pretty loud, I will agree. Oh. If the how was in regards to how does the location prevent discard, it's essentially the text a bit like a play a 3-cost or 4-cost move it. Then yeah, if that location's there, it just says discard. No, you're not allowed to do that. Right, we have Killmonger, so I think we play that, and we'll play Surfer. Oh, hang on. Let's do that instead. Okay, so Hala's coming down. She's coming for us with a vengeance. Blink.
Minions to me.
Death. Blink. Halcow goes. Oh, you're kidding me.
We are the future.
Oh!
Victory.
Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky. Chris, thanks for the resub, man. So this entire deck was a discard deck. So Blade, it'll discard the rightmost card in your hand. We've got Lady Sif, discard the card that costs the most from your hand. So essentially, all of these are on reveals as soon as the card's played. Yeah. Oh, hang on, are you stuck in ads, Chris? That's unlucky with the sub. Maria on YouTube, hello there. How you doing? Oh, sorry, did I misread that? I think I did. Mara, not Maria. I say I'm not dyslexic, but I felt that then. But yeah, that was definitely a case of being lucky. Like, as soon as that Infinite landed, I thought, oh god. So for Magneto to pull pretty much the exact right cards to get the win. Yeah, I definitely got lucky there. So yeah, discard, essentially it's an archetype. So, if we just go here, discard. So we got, for instance, Gambit. On reveal, discard a card from your hand to destroy a random card. Probably the worst one I could have shown you. Lady Sif, on reveal, discard the card that costs the most from your hand, and so on. So, essentially, it's like you can have locations that will prevent destroy. So, you know, play a card there, you can't destroy something, fair enough. But it feels weird that there's one that's very deliberately saying no to discard, because destroy is something that happens on the board, whereas discard's something that affects the hand. So if someone's playing a discard deck, they've got no way to counter it unless they've got a location change card. Sarah Miracle? I am playing a Sarah deck. Let me just move that aside. There we go. That's the deck I've been giving a little whirl since I started. We're actually doing okay. 5-1 so far. Nothing crazy, but, you know, pretty decent. So the new location essentially just prevents discard. I think if I just bring up Reddit, it was all over Reddit yesterday. No, I have not heard of the Shield Maiden. That was interesting. Actually, this is it. Tokyo 2099 variant. No fun can be had here. Let me see if I can actually pull up the location. It'll be on here somewhere. There we go, there we go. Tokyo 2099. Cards can't be discarded. So it's like... I get it. You know, it's like I say, there is a location called Wakanda, which cards here cannot be destroyed. But I go back to it, the idea that destroy is on a location, whereas discard is in a hand, it feels very different, you know, in the sense something affecting the hand feels wrong. But I don't know, maybe it's just their way of saying if Tokyo 29 pops up, you've got to have a way of getting rid of it, otherwise you just retreat. I don't know. Galacta's your favourite card right now? I've had a bit... I feel like this. She's been interesting when I've used her. I've only played, like you saw, a handful of games, but I do think her ability's quite good. I wanted to try it with Brood, if anything, just to see if we could get like a 3-5 Brood starting off. But I don't feel like this is the right deck yet. It's just... It's doing okay. Certainly doing okay. That was definitely the case a couple of months ago. That deck I was just up against, Hala, that was very toxic. Yeah, everyone was playing it and it was not fun. I mean, I played it a little bit. You essentially didn't have to think. All you had to do was just play cards and hit Hala and hope that the gamble paid off, which it usually did. It wasn't very thought-provoking. I mean, I didn't mind it as much as some people. But again, maybe that's just me being a touch toxic. We don't want an Agent 13, so let's... I think we do Killmonger, just get rid of the rot. So I want to play Galacta and then Brood and Shaw. Yeah, I can understand it from that point of view, that, you know, these kind of meta changes will happen. Ooh, I like that with Killmonger. Let's Galacta there. We haven't got Sarah, so it could be that even though I was just getting so excited about Grandmaster, we do Brood Grandmaster. Yeah, let's snap because it's a bot. Moon Girl. I'm curious what Marvel Rivals is going to be like just to see Galacta in that game. I mean, everything I've heard is that it won't be a playable character, but I still like the idea of, you know, that sort of weird, omnipotent character, if you like. Alright, this isn't going to be that effective because we're only going to get one brood here, or broodling, but it will then move there, so we'll get broods or broodlings onto the board. My concern is we haven't got Surfer, so we're really reliant on Ironheart. Wow, Mantis. That's a card. Okay, we hit the nuts. My strength is not in the right lane, so let's add some there. Did he retreat? $23 in the mid, we should be fine. Another Angela. And the Vibranium. Very, very kooky. That reminds me, I was just thinking about Star Wars Unlimited. I could have sworn that, here we go, Carabast. I'm sure they've taken that website down for Star Wars Unlimited. Yeah, it sounds like they've had to take the site down for a bit just so that essentially they can rework it a little bit. I just found it quite, well, not strange, but it was like, oh, okay. I suppose when it hasn't got its own, like, it isn't a dedicated online game, then obviously it takes a bit of time to fix these things. We do have Sarah, so I'll pick that.
Epic.
And I want my 8 cubers, so we're going to go for that.
Epic.
I'm on 7 games played, and it's 10 to get the rewards. Alright, Copycat gets Surfer. I mean, that's very nice. Ooh, Yggdrasil. That is very, very nice. I think we play... Ooh. I'm pulled in 2 minds. Let's go Shaw there, that feels okay. Oh, spoil sport. I had to go and play it in that location. I am very reluctant to play a card right now. Plus, I don't mind them having a bit of priority. Alright, so we could pull Galacta, Brood, Surfer, or Killmonger still. For that reason, I am going to snap, even though it feels very, very early. Yeah, they play their Sarah. Yeah, I respect that. I respect it. I need to put some power there. I think we go like that for now. Oh, hang on. Let me reorder that because that was not good. We'll do that and then that. Ooh. Hit Sarah. That's the one I didn't want it hit. Okay. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh. Okay. I mean, this isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. I really need to pull Brood. Alright, we got the Brood. I mean, this is very peculiar. I think we gotta do it more like that. We gotta do Brood. That, and that. Although, yeah, it's got to be that order because I need to make sure that it moves the Surfer. Oh. Really? Want to destroy Scorn? Yeah, I think that was a misplay. I mean, I think I was still winning that, but I don't get that. Alright, we got that done at least. I mean, I don't feel like I've faced any bots either. That's the interesting thing here. Normally I'd be like, oh, you know, I've had a bot. You know, and it hasn't felt weird. You know, I feel like because we haven't had... I think we've had maybe 2 bots. It still feels strong. Alright, we got Marvel Boy. Oh, I did want to have a look at that, but apparently I'm not allowed. I think I'm just going to play that there. Just get something down. Ooh. I mean, I'll take that. The Brood's done his job at that point. Bit of a shame to lose, to give him an 8. Ooh. Okay. Alright, never mind. Let's make sure we get a 6-powered card come out. I mean, if that is sure, that would be very nice. 510 Sarah would be nice. I feel like Destroyer did screw me a bit though. Because the odds are they've got Shang-Chi. In your own time game. Ooh, wow. Ooh, we did get the shore. I'm thinking let's move that to the mid. Just to essentially move the power. I don't like the idea of the 17 being there up against Okoye. So let's do that, and then it feels risky, but we're going to play Sure Right. And hopefully it isn't a bad gamble. Okay. This, again, does not feel safe, but well, put it like this, there's a reason I'm not snapping, but I'm thinking maybe we can just survive? Oh, you son of a gun. I knew there was going to be a Shang. I mean, I couldn't have guessed Quake had come out, but Shang, I just knew that was going to be there. Just one of those cards in those kind of decks. If I was playing smart, I would have retreated there. But I think in my mind, I was like, I've already got a decent set of wins behind me. It's like, let's just see this one out. Okay, Mark H117. So Galacta's obviously handy. I don't really want to play Brood early. Red Guardian's not ideal unless there's something down that would be good to hit. Kind of weighing up what that could be. Stable could be a good thing to tempo hit. Not as good. Maybe we could trade it, I guess. I mean, maybe we just do Killmonger. Ooh, that was a bad icebox. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Just get rid of the 2 they play. Okay, so we'll Brood here. Should mean everything here goes up in the same increment as well, which is kind of nice. So my very quick guess, if you like, is that it's going to be Iron Man mid. I mean, I've got Nova in my deck, so I will activate it just on the off chance. Oh. They were really hopeful for that, I think. I think they didn't know what that location does, essentially. I think that's happened to me. The idea being, if you destroy something on there, you have got to let it move before destroying it. It's order of events, and it's just a weird one. Top-notch team. Alright, what's my mystery variant? Pixel Cosmo. Right. Bit of a letdown. It's only a normal variant, but still, it's like, eh. So what am I going to upgrade? You know, I think I'm going to do Brood. I kind of want a nice Brood.
Infinity.
Trust me, I'm gold rank. I mean, this is what gets me about the progression system, shall you call it, or... It's like, why would anyone want that? Like, some of them you kind of go, oh, okay, that's kind of funny, but by and large, they're all just trash. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, still nothing fancy there.
Frame break.
Oh, missed it. Let's just run a quick ad break just while I'm doing this. Figure, let's just get that out of the way. Okay, 700 there. Offhand, right, I don't know if I've got a card that's in the red. Like something I could easily upgrade. No, I haven't. I've only got Devil Dino and Killmonger. Let's go do Ant-Man. $75 off. Yeah, I could get that via that. And I will get a mystery variant. I won't do that now, but it's something to keep in my mind. Very tempting to play it in Bar Sinster, but let's not. We got a Korg from that. That's pretty low tempo. Although, with that avatar, I'm thinking it could be a bot. Yeah, that's a bot. Right, Killmonger would be nice.
Hey man, I'm Korg.
Hey man, I'm Korg. I mean, Killmonger's very, very low tempo here, but I'll tell you what, let me play it there. I feel like I'm accidentally helping out there. Oh, cool, she had Carnage in a Daredevil. Bots be bots. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually quite good for me because Sarah should make sure they keep priority. Okay, not as nice. If anything, because that's given me priority. That was actually very sneaky from the bot. Should still be fine, but I don't like it. I hit end turn then, I bet you pound to a penny's going to retreat. No? Okay, I'll take that one back. I would have sworn it would have retreated on that, as if to say, no. The thing with bots, you don't really know what they're going to play. So,
Found a rock.
they've decided to play a Korg on the left.
Hey man, I'm Korg. I found a rock. Hey, I found a rock.
Log themselves in Mojo World. Alright, that was an absolute casserole.
Victory.
And we are going to get the progress on that if we keep ending up with things like Central Park. Alright, we're up against a real player. Makes a change. Okay, we'll skip a turn. They're playing Thanos Arishan. I like this, there's no other real reason for 27 cards in deck. Killmonger would be quite nice. Get rid of that. Okay, rescue. I want to do some Grandmaster shenanigans with Brood. I think we do that for now. 'Kay, 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 'K We haven't got Sarah in hand right now. So, Galacta turn 4. And we've then got potential Grandmaster stuff to do. And I like the Killmonger just to deal with these stones. I'm glad they played 2 then. If it'd been 1 card, I'd been concerned about Prof X, but at worst, one of those is a Cosmo, but yeah, it's a bit tricky to guess what it is because these have got the Rainbow Crackle. But that's just plain old Infinite. And they look like plain cards. Ah, okay. Coulson. Mojo. Another Coulson. And Domino. Okay. Alright, what was that? That was Arisham. Okay, so not that great. Let's do that. And I think we play Red Guardian now. Alright, so we still haven't got Prio, but I'm feeling reasonably okay with it. So Galacta will proc sure. I think I've got a Surfer, even though I'm not sold on it. And also, I think I need to... Ooh, that's a couple of tricky things. Yeah, I'm going to just go big there, and I'm going to have to Surfer there. No, I'm changing my mind again. We're going Killmonger. That was the right call. There we go, disable the mojo. Not enough, damn. Just needed a little bit more, like... Saying that, is it the first card? Yeah. Each time the first card you play at another location reveals... Oh, okay, so that is a little bit sad, but yeah, I get it. Galacta powered up, sure, that's why Killmonger didn't get it. I thought it was the first card at each location rather than the first card. So that does make sense. I did make the right call in terms of locations there, because if I'd have done Surfer there, which I was thinking about, Alioth would have eaten me. So, and if I had played Surfer, whilst that would have buffed this lane, the Mojo would have probably carried him over the line. Yeah, that was a little disappointing, but I feel like for the play lines I had, it was the right call. Really, I just need to get Nova down. That was my loss there, essentially. If I could have gained power when I Killmongered, it would have seen me over the line. Okay, that is not nice for me. And so if that had been in the middle, it'd be like, sure, Grandmaster, but yeah. Let's just Galacta. Oh, okay. Magic. And I'm guessing negative? Yep. Yeah, I've got to admit, I really did like it when I picked this one up. I've got a couple of surfer variants, and it did win me over quite quickly. I wasn't sold on it beforehand, but as soon as you kind of get the border on it, it really does look nice, doesn't it? Let me play... Ugh. This is the trouble. I want to do Brood Grandmaster. But even then, that wouldn't be ideal. Yeah, we just got Sarah. I'm not liking priority I've got right now. How many cards we got? 6. So I can afford to draw one more. But I will probably still end up with priority. Well, that's one way of getting in there. I think I have to retreat here. As much as I would like to just see it out, and I know that they haven't really got a lot there, but I think they had turn 5 and turn 6 to draw a negative card. So if any of those was 0, that would just be there. They were playing negative. So yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable there, because even though it was Tribunal there and it wasn't like we'd had Onslaught on the board, it just felt too risky. I mean, again, all it took was, say, a 0/5 Iron Man, Onslaught, I'd be overpowered. Yeah. I mean, negative Tribunal's not the most common right now, but I feel like this. I think people might still be giving it a whirl. I mean, yeah, I was playing this earlier just to get some boosters for Gore. I didn't have Tribunal on it, but I'm curious, I've still got the Tribunal deck I did use? No. No, I must have got rid of it. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, Tribunal tends to be... Hang on, let me just build it up. Here we go. Tribunal tends to be something along these lines, so... Every now and again you'll see a Howard, but like that is just like very rare. After that, it's something along the lines of Ravona. You'd have a Dialogue. I'm actually trying to remember now while I'm doing this. A little bit of the vibe, but I really miss the days where Ms. Marvel would be in it. She's just fallen so far. Oh, nice variants as well. That's what kind of makes it a bigger bummer. It's like, I'd love to be able to play them all. But yeah, after that, it's Iron Man. You'd have Sarah, Onslaught, Tribunal. And then it usually is stuff like, say, Jubilee, just to try and pull a card out. We got Iron Lad. Yeah, I haven't got every card, but I've got a lot of cards. I'm actually trying to remember what cards I'm missing. There's a lot that I'm missing there, but I can't remember exactly. I think Wave might be something as far as trying to ramp out cards. I keep trying to keep tabs of what I have and haven't got. Because I've been playing this since December 2022, so I've got a lot of cards. but I am missing one or two. Here we go. I didn't get Anti-Venom when that came out. I kind of regret that. That was one that I just felt like it was not that great when I was seeing gameplay of it, so I was like, alright, I'm going to pass on that. Luna's only come out today, so very early. Makari, I've actually pinned Makari, but I might unpin her because it's such a weird card. It can do something that's... It can do something that no other card in the game will do, but equally, what it does is not always that great. So it's like, Misery, I've seen that in a few decks lately, but I just couldn't push myself to gamble on a key with it. Bastos, I'm glad, is going down to Series 4. You know, that's going to be nice to get with 3k tokens instead of 6. And Cersei, that's another one that I really would have liked to have gone for, but I just couldn't gamble on it. But yeah, in general, I do feel like I'm doing okay. I will, you know, I do wish the collection system was a bit better, or the card acquisition system, I should say. But yeah, I think we've stuck with it until February. Is it February that I've seen? Yeah, I think we got data mines, didn't we? For yeah, that was it. Captain America, Sam Wilson. Am I going to go for Snow? I might with... Oh, wrong menu. I might go with a Spotlight Cash if I can get one. I'm not too sure though, because... Yeah, I mean, X23 variant's nice. Lady Deathstrikes is very nice. Pulling the random one is pretty much 1k tokens for me. So... Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. I do like Luna's ability, and I think it could be a very good card. What I'm wary of is the fact that in 2 weeks' time, I think we've got Doom 2099, is it? I think that's the year he's got. So I'm like, do I gamble now, essentially, with my Spotlight Caches, or do I just hold fire a little bit? Because I have got tokens as well. I've got enough for one card. So there is that bit of me that's going, well, I could always get, say, Doom with the tokens and work from there, but... Very messy. I think Bruce could be interesting, yeah. It's definitely one of those cards where, if I pulled it from Arisham, I'd love to play it down. You know, it'd be like, cool, you know, I've got a, what is it, a 2-1 Bruce and it could turn into a 6-12 Hulk. You know, that's pretty cool. But on the flip side, I can't help but think I could skip energy every single turn and I would probably still have a 2-1 Bruce. You know, I don't know. It's one of those where I definitely want to wait and see what it's like. Ooh, okay. Alright, I feel in two minds there, because I would like to challenge Gamma Lab, but Hotel Inferno is very tasty. Let's go for it. I'm going to have the card destroyed, but we'll do it. Okay, Jubilee. Oh. That was quite a good pull for them, I guess. I haven't seen that variant much. Kinda nice. Is that Bruce? I do think there will be that reaction of he never procced. You know, I think there will be a lot of confirmation bias with him. I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what actually happens. I'm not... Oh, that surprised me that much I pulled my headphones out. I'm like, really? We're retreating here? I'm guessing he couldn't compete with the Hulks? No worries. I don't always stream Snap, but if you're on Discord, I do post a lot of Snap stuff on Discord, so feel free to check that out. And hopefully by the time you come back, I will remember to have a shave, because this Movember tash is really... I feel like I'm a mustache twirling villain. Okay, we got Nova down. Grandmaster can chill. Oh. Oh, it's a bot. Surely. Cheers. I do, you know, grow a tash from time to time, but yeah, there's a point when you think, yeah, it's gone on a bit. Yeah, same to you, man. Same to you. Oh. Okay. I honestly don't know what to make of this. Because my gut's screaming out, bot, bot, bot. I think I've got to snap into it. Let's just get rid of that. I haven't really got a power play as things stand. Alright, Giganto's pretty much won that lane for them. I'll be honest, I wouldn't actually say I've got a Sarah controlled deck. I mean, this is pretty much what I've been running with Sarah. So, you know, not exactly that kind of thing. Oh, okay.
Minions to me.
Alright, I'll take that. That was far too close for comfort. I'm actually fist bumping. I don't know if it was a bot or not. It might have been a bot, but it might not have been. I think because it actually played Hala while I'm thinking maybe real. But yeah, this is what I'm running right now. I wouldn't really call it Sarah control, because there's elements of control in terms of Guardian and Rogue, you know, stuff to counter ongoings and those kind of abilities that are lurking at the moment, but I wouldn't really call it like classic control. You know, that used to have like enchantresses, cosmos. You know, it used to be pretty much whatever your game plan is, I'm going to lock it down. But it's got a little bit of that. I feel like this is pretty much just a Sarah Surfer deck. And there's a bit of me wondering if I actually need Sarah in here. I mean, she's definitely got her uses. It's just that thing of maybe by the time we've got to the final turn, are we actually making the most of her? But I don't know. I always feel like Sarah's just good in these decks. I mean, so far my rate's 11-4. We're up 35 cubes, 73% win rate. One of those where on paper we're doing decent, but I'm just doubting it a bit. Partly because I've made this up. If I do have doubts about things, it's the fact that I'm not really a deck curator. Alright, if we play Shaw down there, then turn 4 we could play Iron Art into Valhalla, and that would proc it twice. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'm actually just going Red Guardian that. Any advantages they were planning to get there have gone. I'm going to play Iron... Oof. I want to play Iron Heart, but the trouble is, it's too early. You know what I mean? I play it now, it's just going to hit Red Guardian, and then I can't use it again. Alright, kind of handy we pulled Luke Cage. Probably for the cough. Alright, Copycat and Mystique. We'll do Ironheart. It's a very low tempo play, but it's about the best I've got right now. Alright, there's the negative. At this point, I'm very, very cautious about filling lanes. Let's do that. That still leaves us a space there and two there. Right, Gore. They did get Prio. That's not ideal. I think I've just got a Surfer. I really, really wish Gore hadn't been there. I would have felt so much better. Yeah, maybe compete here and hope that they don't play there. Alright, so we win right. Alright, only 2 cubes, but I'll take that. Gore is definitely a big boy. You know, you see that coming down, you think, I need to deal with it. I will say that as well, by the way. I pulled that last week or the week before, the Rogue. I really love the variant. When was it? Was it a week ago? But maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, I really like it. It's got some very nice colour on it. I mean, I feel like the Rogue variants in general are nice. But yeah, Sweeney Boo, I'll give you your due. That was a really nice one. And that was a nice Legion as well. I mean, I didn't want to pull that, but, you know, you get it and you think, alright, it wasn't that bad. I feel like I'm just talking about my variants, but yeah, there've been a few nice ones that I've just pulled deliberately or accidentally recently. Not too fussed about the Magneto. I won't play Annihilus. I like this variant, but again, I just can't justify using it. Kaiser Soze. I feel like there's a reference there I'm not clued in on. Alright, good timing to get Nova down. We can Red Guardian the Ravona. So they didn't take advantage of it.
Oh, snap.
We're going to compete there, but I don't expect to win it. You know, all it takes is one card played, suddenly they're back in power there. Plus, they can play 5 cost now. Okay, never mind. Very off-tempo for them right now. They've just had an opportunity to play a 5, and they chose to play a 3. We'll play Sarah there, and then we can always destroy Nova. There's definitely an ongoing card coming. I think for now, I want to do 1. Let me get this right. 1, get them both out, and 2. I'm not too worried about winning locations right now. Alright, now that's a problem. Yeah, I really don't like that. We'll stick in it, but they've got enough to win this. If they snap, I'm actually I'll be very tempted to retreat. Pardon me. I mean, we did move to span. Won't be enough. Ooh. That gore? Sage. Oh wow, we won. I thought we'd lost the mid.
Victory.
That was a brilliant Grandmaster in the end, because I honestly thought we'd lost when Killmonger moved rather than the Surfer for the buff. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits there. I think Galacta did play a part there. I mean, Killmonger went through the Rika there. I mean, it's like, got debuffed, then buffed again, and buffed twice more. Wow. Yeah, so that was the 0-5. That got hit by a negative. Yeah, that was a good win. And we're 1 8-cuber away from rank 80. Alright, we've got 1 more battle in us before an ad break run, so we'll try and push through this one as quick as we can. Alright, nice start. Omega Red's probably pretty nice, actually. Can I pull Red Guardian? Okay. Let's just rogue it. I don't like roguing the Ravona because it's essentially something that stops me then from hitting an Iron Man. Okay, so they hit a Zabu. Go on, we'll stick with it. Alright, now I was going to say now we've got a Red Guardian target. Okay, so that was a dud. So far I'm feeling alright. Yeah, this is very, very nice. So we'll do one. Points-wise... Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Okay, never mind. I don't blame him. I think hitting the Iron Man was a killer blow for him. Not exactly easy to recover from that. Alright, ad breaks upon us on Twitch. Let's just go here a second. Let me have a look at the stats again. Assuming it refreshes. There we go. 14 and 4. 77% win rate. Again, we've had a few bots. But I can't help but like that. That seems very good. I just realised that I've just realised where I was mistyping that, by the by. Like, I'd said when I started playing the deck, I'm sure I've done that wrong. And it's that. The factor. I should have just looked down and seen actor, but for some reason I was going actor. Just got nothing decent for Brood yet. I mean, it's alright having the foil at the prism, but it's like I said, it's just no really nice finish for it. I like that Mysterio. I feel like Combo Break does have some nice variants. Like the Blade one, I do like that. Can find it. There we go, Combo Break. Alright, ad breaks over on Twitch. Let's get back in. Alright, that feels like it could be a bot. Alright, well, Nova. Iceman. This definitely feels like a bot. He'll probably have a 2 cost. Yeah, this is a bot. I mean, if they can fill the location good on them. Yeah, I didn't think they would. Who are to? Makes sense. That's +3, so that would take it to 6. Potentially it survives.
Aid my hand.
Yeah, that's all good. I haven't seen that Storm variant much. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. What is this copycat? A rock, so we'll just play that as well.
I found a rock.
Oh. I still think we're alright. Yeah, I was going to say the retreat. Didn't think they could pull together 18 power because the only thing would have been Infinite. Just one of those where it's a bit of a shame that I clogged myself. Or allowed myself to be clogged. JJ Moore. Alright, copying an armor. Oh, it's Arisham. Or Arishanos. Thanisham. Alright, we got a Raddle waiting for us. Yeah, the big boy's just gonna have to get angry. Remind me, what's that? Armor? Let's just sure. Alright, now that's very tempting to just warpath. To rogue the warpath, so I think we do that. Because in theory, it's a lot of power we steal. I don't really want to snap here because they've got 6 at this point, so in theory they could Alliath, which would not be nice. Oh, I've just realised they come to life because of Dream Dimension, but there's definitely some room for shenanigans. Alright, that's going to be a big Rad Hulk. I'm not convinced that that's the right call. I think we do just go for raw power. I didn't think they'd contest Fogwells. I thought they would contest Dream Dimension. Just trying out Power Milk with the Red Hulk. Yeah, and they did. I knew the Red Hulk had climbed, but I was hoping we would have enough. Bit of a shame, that one. Met Miptem 10. Okay. Each their own. We'll Nova. Okay. Electra is spicy. It's at the bottom of the deck as well, so I haven't got to worry about Nova getting prematurely shot down. I think I'm going to play Einar. Just simply because I want Castle Zemo to be free. That's not bad. I get a 5-power rocket. You know, if you're talking about trades, that's a very favourable trade on my side. I mean, Electra is not exactly a great ability, but I'm like, alright, we can at least get one of those 1 costs down. I wish there was a way I could avoid the priority game, but I'm pretty sure I would still win it. Right, so we haven't got Rogue. Actually, I think we're going to play Galacta there, and then we'll play Shaw there. Maybe not even... No, yeah, we'll do Shaw. I was debating Killmonger, but I thought... Even though Nova's obviously going to spread power, which is good, I don't think we need it. Don't think we do. Alright, we might have lost this. No, just avoided a loss.
Victory.
I mean, if it hadn't been a bot, that would have been a clear win for them, but bots are bots. Alright, so we got rank 80. I didn't even know I got that shocker avatar. Okay, hold my root beer. Now, that's a shame that we didn't have Shore in hand. real inclined to go Brood. Ooh. Yeah, they don't know what I just got. A Nebula. Okay, so fair enough, they're going to give me a cube, but I'm actually just going to straight away get rid of it. But we have got 5 energy, which is pretty decent. Yeah, that felt like a very comfortable snap because not only am I not too concerned about Lunar Snow, but... Ooh, okay. I'm feeling really good about that. Okay, so let's do that. Actually, no, let's do that and let's do that. Let's see what he's thinking after that. Jeff, alright. Okay, we can't add more. I didn't know that. That's a shame. So we gotta compete with what we got. I'm probably going to lose to an Alliance here. Oh, I can say an Alliance was at the copycat, so not the worst. That's okay. I don't think Cannonball was the right call there. I think that was just a complete brain fart on their side. They thought, oh, I'll just destroy whatever happens, and they forgot that, yeah, you could end up moving my biggest card into the X lane. Alright, we'll go for fill all locations. That seems doable. Okay, let's knock that off. Wakanda's quite nice. We copy Craven. Yeah, Scream makes sense. Yeah, I think we do Copycat there.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alright, so that that kind of did a double. It removed and it added. Feeling very cautious about this. I mean, that is annoying, but What can you do? That's gonna hit Red Guardian with Scream. Actually, no, it won't. I've just realised Scream already took the Pound of Flesh. Okay. We'll give that a go, but I'm not sold on it.
We are the future.
Okay, I'd rather it hit Copycat. Uh, 3 and 4. That was a very tight loss. Like 1 point in it. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think there was much I could have done there. The only thing I'm thinking is Red Guardian potentially I could have screamed or hit Scream with. Yeah, I think looking back I did go the wrong way with that. For some reason I fixated on going right to left instead of left to right. Firaxis. Alright. Death. Death becomes us all.
Rest in peace.
I mean, go on, I'll play a 2/5 Copycat. Alright, ideally we get Rogue. Let's do that for now, though. Interesting, we get all 3 in the Brood lane. Feel like we got Galacta too late. Okay. So we Red Guardian now. I'm not really seeing anything other than these two. I really wish there was a way I could play the Red Guardian and Grandmaster the Broods. Let's just do that and let's hope we can stack high. Okay. A little bit interesting. I'm surprised I won that. I can only assume they didn't pull the Howler, because that was a clean win for a Howler. Alright, we're chipping away at this Season Pass mission. What was the copycat? Blood. Let's go back to old school Surfer.
Wind, aid my hand.
So they get to play a full cost. Scarlet Spider's interesting. I was playing with it the other day and it's a card that you think it's probably got more viability than you would think. Me again. I don't like wasting these cards right now, but I think let's just play them out on tempo. Alright, there's Galacta. Let's just Red Guardian so that doesn't do what it's trying to do. Then we can always just Shore Surfer next turn. Alright, Nimrod. So I would assume that they're going Galactus. Might be jumping the gun a bit, but that's kind of what the Nimrod's telling me. Bit odd having a Storm in a Galactus deck, if so. I mean, Legion there, maybe they were thinking of some lockdown combo with it. Yeah, that doesn't affect us. Yeah, we're all good. They need to get the Legion out earlier to do some play like that. This timing out. I've had this happen a lot lately. You know, it's loading into a battle and then it just doesn't load it. Don't mind, but it costs you a cube. Why is the audio gone? That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Like, even the game audio isn't working. Alright, Evan's going to go quieter for a minute. Bear with me. There we go. Back up and running. Alright, so there is an ad break running on Twitch, so I'm actually just going to nip out the room for a second while it's running. Yeah. Alright, BRB folks. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get back into it. Okay, so nothing too fancy there. We're going to play... We're going to play Shaw. Oh. Okay, so they can play a 6 cost. Do they gamble Galactus? Yeah, that was a big gamble. I mean, it was a 50-50, but I thought chances are they're going to play it on the lane where they're guaranteed the win if I don't play there. Whereas if I played mid, they'd be 100 or so points behind. I did like that Valentina variant. I wish I could have pulled... Well, I say I wish I could have pulled it. I wish I'd had the opportunity to get it. I'd only got the base variant on the day when it came around. Base variant, base card. Alright, Beyond if they play a card. Yeah, I was going to say thank you. Alright, it's Arisham. Awkward thing is the damage has been done as far as Dakin. What's this again? Cosmo. Let's play Cosmo down. Just means if anything comes out of X Mansion, it's not the worst thing. Okay. I mean, it's a ball power card. I'll certainly take that. Subterranea is not nice. But how I view it, they've got more cards on the deck, so potentially it bothers them more. Alright, Cables, so they're stealing something of mine, hopefully a rock. Mirage, they're stealing a rock. And the Muramasa. Yeah, we'll play Sarah. I just think Stanway haven't got a lot of power on the board. I mean, their snapback makes me think they might have pulled Surfer, they might have pulled Brood. But yeah, I'm not feeling comfortable. Could be that they pulled Killmonger and they can use it to discard the Muramasa. Well, destroy the Muramasa. Alright, Thanos.
All systems go.
I feel like we got right off that middle lane. That's just too big. I'm not convinced here, but Yeah, I feel like I'm never convinced. But yeah, we'll go for that, and hopefully it's enough to just win this. Well, maybe we go... We need 11 to win that. Maybe we go with 1, 2, 3. That way we're just pumping a little bit more power here. That'll still be 21, yeah. I think that might have been the right call. Alright, that was the worst of the potential Iron Art locations. Osmo could be big. Yeah, that was big.
Victory.
I say that. It wasn't, was it? I don't know why I said it. I think it was the fact that it couldn't destroy or... Well, not even destroy, reduce power, so I was safe in that regard, but Athena obviously not on reveal, didn't matter. But yeah, that was a good 8 cubes. What I'm liking is it's beating Arisham without Cassandra Nova. Because there is that bit of me that thinks, should it be in the deck? Because that's obviously a great Arisham counter, but I think if you play with that, then you've got to try and accommodate other things like it. Whereas I think right now we've got a fair amount of power without actually directly countering it. Okay. Deep space is not our friend. And I can't say I'm a fan of Orcus Forge for that matter. I don't like it, but I think I'm going to play Killmonger now. There's still a priority, but I feel like that's just fine for now. Hazmat, okay. Very hard to know what to do about Malekith there. That's potentially anything. Okay. Can't complain, I'm playing the same kind of game. This feels like a retreat. I mean, at best I could do something like that. I mean, it's 2 cubes as things stand, we'll give it a go, but not exactly great. Don't know if I hit that or not. Yeah, that was kind of something that you could see coming, which is kind of the irritating thing about it. I had a feeling Malekith could be hiding Luke, but the trouble is, once that's happened, short of an Goliath, you've got no way of stopping it. It is where I rate Malekith, by the by. You know, I haven't got him in this deck, obviously, but in principle, it's what he's good at. He's just good at being able to just pull a card out your deck. Alright, we got their Galacta. The Galactus avatar is interesting. We'll just be a bit bold with Sinstorm, and they could get rid of it, but let's just leave it for now. Besides, I feel like we've got something with potential double Galacta. Okay. Grandmaster would like to see that. That's actually quite quirky. Okay, that's annoying. Let's do 2 Sarahs, I guess. Yeah, so we are expecting the big man. We've got 2 there. Let's play that, that, and that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that was worth an 8 cuber, pal. I mean, this is where I do think Galacta's cool. I mean, I obviously juiced that up a bit with the copycats, but you look and you're thinking 11 power Sarah, 21 power Shaw on the final turn. It's got some juice in it. I'll take some gold for my effort. Right. I'm going to set myself a little goal. In the next 40 minutes, I want to hit rank 90. If I hit rank 90, then I am calling the stream at this point for the simple fact that feels like a natural stopping point for me. I mean, for those of you who've not been on my channel much, I don't tend to push past 3 hours just for the fact that I have things I do around my streams. But yeah, I think if we can get to rank 90, that'd be a very nice place to stop. I'm going to snap on that. Even though I don't like the fact that I've got 2 Mr. Negatives in my hand, I like the fact that it's at the bottom of their deck. Could potentially play the copycats for power, but I suspect they've got magic. I mean, it'd be very strange if they decided, right, I'm going to extend this game. Sorry, I'm going to extend this game. I lost track of my words there, didn't I? It'd be strange if they didn't choose to extend this game, is my point, because normally negative decks want the big final turns. But we know they haven't got negative. Turn 4 would usually be Wong. Maybe they've got Sage in hand and they want to do something with that, but surely this is Magic. Jane. 6. Okay, GG's, they won it. Yeah, GG's. They took advantage of that 5 power quite well. Okay, again, that's annoying. I don't really like Sanctum there. I feel like I haven't seen Rogue for a bit. In principle, though, Rogue could be helpful if we have another ongoing deck. Okay. Oh, I did ask for it. Alright, Agent 13's a odd call. Plus we get to buff it. There's nothing there that I really want to play, so I think I'm just... I think I've got a Shaw. $13 and negative. Okay, this is a kooky comp they've done. I'm going Red Guardian that, just on the off chance they've got an idea to do something with it. Alright, that is brilliant. I'd snap, but it'd be a boom snap. I'm trying to think what they could try and win with. You'd think Mystique could be one of the cards, but other than that, I don't know. Alright, they got... Wow. Okay, Super Scroll did the work for him. Yeah, GG's. I mean, I can't knock it. I like Super Scroll, so... It's one of those cards where even though I don't like losing, I can certainly respect someone putting that in the deck. Alright, we'll put Nova and kill him. Alright, the win rate's come down a bit, but we played 32 games and we've got a 68% win rate. So it's feeling quite solid still. That's fine. Yeah, they're going to jug there, aren't they? That's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine. Oh, hang on, hang on. I think that'll be okay. I like the animation for Galacta as well, as far as just the little glow around the power in her card. It's just enough of a hint to say, yep, this is connected. What was that? Polaris? Right, I think we gotta do that. And we'll do that and that. We got Blood Hellfire though, because they're going to try and move cards. Arguably, that's the point they should have had Cannonball. They needed there to move cards out of that lane, in my opinion, versus just try and pull cards in. That's what I'd have been concerned about anyway. Okay, Jean's interesting. I'm gonna say Jean into Brood. Okay, not that nice a location. I mean, if I can get Sure, that would be good. Bit of a random card to add. I really don't want to play Jean into Zemo, but I think we can make it work. I really wish they played it there, though. If I pull Grandmaster, that would be kind of nice. I mean, thank you. You've just filled the lane up for me, I guess. And give me a Ravona ability. We've just copied a Jubilee. Okay, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Bit of a concern. We've still got time, so I'm going Snap. Plus, they have got to play a card there. I'm going to play Copycat for the Jubilee. If it pulls that... Alright, actually, that's not too great. Maybe we do... that. And then that. Let me just get that right in my head. It had destroyed the Nova. 3 cards. Yeah, that should be fine. Pardon me. Also, that means they've got to play in that Castle Zemo lane still, which is pretty good. There is not bad.
Such is my judgment.
If it's Onslaught, then we're struggling. Yeah, Rogue's pretty dead here. But I think we just do that and hope. They haven't got any form of ramp or, you know, a way of playing out cards for cheap like negative, so the only thing they've really got is Onslaught, probably. I mean, that's still a lot of power with Tribunal. Probably enough to win. I can't remember what the number is for Iron Man Onslaught Tribunal. Yeah, I don't believe you, pal. Yeah, GG's. I was not expecting that. I thought the Gore was going to do it. Nah, don't give me that, pal. Genuinely, I didn't think he had it. Sorry, I thought he was sort of saying, "Yeah, I've got the nuts here." Alright, Sakar. Pardon me again. I'm going to leave Nova for a minute because if Nova is down and then Killmonger, it feels bad. Although that feels bad. And that. You know what? I think that's just a plain old retreat, if I'm going to be honest. They got a pretty good card, I got a pretty bad card. That old thing with Sakar, the text might as well read, pull Shang-Chi from your hand. It's always the card you don't want to get pulled. Alright, negative again. That could be very, very nice. I mean, we can't play Copycat, but it's good to know it's there. Why, you keeping Tarnax? Right, I mean, I honestly thought you'd get rid of that, just so you've got consistency in the locations, but whatever. Alright, so Nova turns to Rhino, which... Alright, that kind of works out how I would have expected in the first place. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, okay, the book, how you doing, man? we're doing alright here. But I feel like Galacta's been a good card, so I've been enjoying playing it. Having a good win rate as well. We're currently 24 and 10. So, very much depends what your view is on a good win rate, I guess. Let me yoink that, because it means no matter what they do, I'm copying it. And I want to make a bit of room for myself, so I'm going to do that. I should have snapped there. Oh, okay. Win a location with 20 or more power. Yep, that one's pretty good. Fill all locations, go for that. How many boosters we got? Close to getting it to rare, not to rare, to epic, is it? I forget what they call the classes. Epic, yeah. Let's play on a bit more then. Actually, oh wait, we're on an ad break. I was a bit late seeing that. Just seen the footballs on. I completely forgot about that. Interesting. Nothing that affects me, thankfully, but interesting scores. Bit of a concern, that. Okay, that's an interesting variant. I like the rock. I think that's a nice detail. I mean, this is offensively expansive. I like that one. Yeah, I'll give Pandart their due. That's a nice wasp. Nothing too fancy there, but it's alright. That's a decent beta ray. I do like that, the Sage. I prefer the one that I got from the Spotlight recently, but I like it just with the fact that it's kind of... It's like them casual variants. It's just got that nice little style to it. If I could afford it, I would get that. That looks like a very nice Moon Knight. I've got that many surfers at the moment. I mean, I did kind of mention that earlier. Like, I've obviously got base. I do think base is actually very sly good, you know, in terms of art. You know, it kind of just looks nice with the infinity border. But yeah, Pixel's Pixel, I never really bothered with that. The longest time I used this because even though I think it was a season pass, was it season pass or was it? No, I think this is actually a variant I got. And yeah, this just looks great in my opinion. But I haven't really used it for a while because I think I just used it that often. Peach Momoko's alright. You know, I'm not too fussed on Peaches, but you know, it's alright. Obviously, I've been using Greg today. I don't like the Danip, I'll be honest. I got that for one of the albums, but I've not really used it. And I did give the Planet Hulk one a go at one point, but again, it's like... I've said already, I love this Jeff DeKal Iron Art. I mean, I was using Max Grek, that one was kind of nice, and I do like the Sway one as well that I got, but... I think that's how it is. Sometimes there are just variants that pull you in a little bit. Alright. I could just keep looking at my collection like that. It's like in Swaggo, I'll end up just sometimes staring at my characters and just thinking, right, so this is what I've spent all my time doing. Alright, skip turn. Devil Girl. Oh, she's a demon. Oh, she's a devil. Kind of a no-brainer there. This feels like another negative deck. I can put like this, I'm not the biggest fan of the Venomized Nullifier, but there are a few that really do draw me in, like the Iron Man one. That one just looks very, very detailed. You know, that was something that I was like, you know what, pardon the pun if you like, I had to snap that up. But I feel like that's how I am. Sometimes I just have to be really convinced it's worth it, you know. Alright, so that's going to hit there. I think I'm just going to use the Red Guardian. Okay. That's actually beautiful. Oh. Oh, this is tasty in different ways. I won't do that. Do I do that then? Yeah, go on. This just feels beautiful. Especially considering Copycat pulled the Galactus, so we know their play line is off. Come on. I got the symbiote so they can't make the Galactus bigger in that way. Oh yeah, Galactus has got a load of great variants. I mean, if anything, there's a load that I still want. Oh, did forget about that. Oops. Pardon me. Well, yeah, that kind of blows for Galactus, as it were, but saying that, they're going to Annihilus, aren't they? So maybe we don't fall for that trap. Like, we could actually beef that up quite a bit. So 1, 2, 3. Or maybe... Or... One, 2, 3. That was a waste, wasn't it? I just blew up Nova at 4. Yeah. Yeah, I completely miscalculated that. I really should have just gone for G-Man. G-Man would have won that. Instead, I thought I'd have to play some weird version. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, I could totally agree on that. I mean, let me just have a look for my G-Man. There he is. But I've only got 3. I've got base, obviously. I've got the Lifebringer, which I do like. Even though I ain't sliced it, taking it to infinite, whatever. I do like it. And even this Danip, I kind of like it just for the fact that it's got that, I don't know, that little, I don't know, it's probably just one of the better ips if I was going to simplify my thoughts. I mean, it's best shown if I take it like that. I think it's just because I like the idea of how that floats, it's got a little shine to it. I mean, that would be brilliant like that. Yeah, I definitely could believe that. I mean, I've just done gold cosmic, gold metallic would work as well. I mean, yeah, I think even orange has got some legs to it. I think that's just what Galactus is missing for me in terms of I don't play it enough. I think if I played it more, I'd have more boosters and, well, I'll say more boosters, but I'd be more inclined to split it. Whereas, as things are, I've kind of neglected it a bit. What did I knit there? Moon Knight. Okay. I mean, as things stand, that's not the worst. There'd be 2 duds, I think, if I pulled them, which would be Surfer and Rogue. But I think it's worth doing it just to try and stay on a bit of tempo. Oh, and arguably the other one would be Killmonger. Okay. I did say it'd be a dud. We could reproc it though, so it's not the worst thing. Alright, we either hit Mobius or we hit Nebula. That'll do me. Let's rogue that. Okay, we're copying each other, it seems. Yeah, I can get that. Pardon me. It's like I don't tend to go too heavy with things I don't like, just for the fact that I do play meta for the most part. But I do love when I get a chance to have a little experiment. It's like last night, last night before rank reset, I thought I'll have a go of this Irishman deck that Regis put out. And it was kind of fun just having a goof around with that, playing a bunch of cards that I never ever play. I think that's one of the perks of Nap when you get opportunities like that. You're probably better for it if I'm being frank. Have I lost a card? Yeah, my copycat was discarded. And the copycat was Moon Knight, so that wouldn't do too much. But it's potentially a bit of power in the mid. Ooh. Was not expecting that. Alright, no Shang for them. Okay, that thankfully didn't do anything. And hopefully we just get enough here with Ironheart. Yeah, just enough. Oh, thankfully that didn't do anything. Yeah, I mean, what I would say is I do try to hit infinite. You know, I think it's just nice to be able to say I got there. You know, you get your nice card back and all that. But once I'm there, I don't play too seriously. It's like if there's a deck that's just been in a video, I will probably give it a go, just for the fact that it's like it's not necessarily a meta deck even. It's just something that might be a bit of fun. Like the one I was giving the go last week, which really shot me rank, was Spectrum Destroyer. Just like the idea of playing it, because I thought it's such a simple deck, yet I've not actually ever seen it do anything. Like the closest it's ever got to like the meta viability, if you like, was when Jean Grey and all that kind of stuff had a little heyday. But then as soon as what's his name, Spectrum got nerfed, it just completely got nerfed. That blows, by the by. Yeah, Grandmaster's just got told nope. Alright. Bit of an awkward situation here where I could end up having to Red Guardian that Athena multiple times just to try and keep up. I think I'll do that though. They can only play 2 cards, so... Well, if they want power at the Athena, so maybe they do 2 and 2. Yeah, there's Athena.
I found the rock.
Let's hit that one. We could always give that lane up.
Hey, you found a rock.
Yeah, those Korgs have been saving Athena from getting shot. Yeah, I really don't know what to play here. I feel like Brood is just the card. Alright, so we're expecting Dark Orc. But I've got priority. Oh no, I haven't. I've lost it. Okay, so 50-50. Where do you play Dark Orc? It goes in one of these, but which one? Maybe they play it there to try and claw the location back? I'm not convinced here. Oh, wrong way. So frustrating that. I did linger there for the longest time and I thought, I'm not sure I'll win this lane if I play Rogue first. I don't think I needed to play Rogue first. I think I could have done Sure Rogue and still been fine. Go on, we'll play Nova. I really wish there was an emote for I'm in danger. Oh, thank you. I just have that vibe every time a Nova lands on the board and there's one drops around. Alright, so they get my Galacta, they get Carnage. I don't mind playing that for power as much as anything. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, granted, I would have rather it not have gotten down, but it's like, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we'll play Galacta. So I assume they destroy here. Like Carnage? Yeah. Doesn't do much, but it does get rid of the negative. Kinda like that, but I think it just makes more sense to play Sarah. That's pretty low power. There's a chance that's okay. I mean, that'd be 6 adding 2. Yeah, that should be okay. Right, rank-wise, I have gone backwards a little bit. I said about half an hour ago I'd be calling it if I didn't really... I want to try and get to rank 90, but I've kind of stalled a bit. So... I was at 25 and 11. Where am I now? I'm just weighing up if I've got a chance of still doing it. Okay, so I've got their Galacta. They've got my Sarah. And I've got their Red Guardian. So we're playing a similar deck. Okay. Hopefully I can destroy that before it's too late. Come in. I forgot it wouldn't hit each one, that it would just pummel one in particular. I mean, that poor Nova. Yeah, I'll retreat on that. Still a fair chunk of buffs to get there. So 27 and... Well, it'd be 27 and 14 now at my rate. It's not but the worst. When you think I've been playing this one deck all stream, fair chunk of games. I'm really curious what the good players are cooking. I mean, it's like I've just made this up. So it's like, I'm sure someone might be trying Surfer right now. I'm actually thinking someone's probably... there are a few people who are probably trying Galactus. Okay, that's a bit of a dud. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to hold on to it. I sense another negative deck. I mean, I could potentially Grandmaster that. It's not the worst card. Like, say I could rogue a Gore and then Grandmaster the Taskmaster. It's not actually the worst play. Okay. Don't like that. Magic and Wave. Feels like the G-Man's knocking. I feel like Wave's become the Herald of Galactus. Especially in situations like this. I'm going to pretend it isn't. I'm going to just play Sarah. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sold on that, but again, I'm thinking we've got potential for Rogue and Grandmaster.
Behold my mighty hand.
We did hit Shore as well. Hey, Kit. Let's snooze that up, right? I think we got a Rogue there. We've still got a bit of power. Maybe we do that. That and that. I mean, I'm really taking a pot shot that Rogue will get Onslaught. Nah. Yeah, this is done. We did it. Gonna be a gore in there. Oh! Oh, it's the threes deck. Oi. Okay, that was alright. I'll take that. There's the wave again. Yeah, that'll help. Hey! Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's a cookie deck, that, because the whole idea is you won't get Sarah Onslaught and then just play a ton of threes. So, yeah, that caught me off guard. Alright. Let's run this ad break, just get it out of the way. There we go. Oh, I feel like this deck's got something to it. Like, when it eventually sort of plays out, I'll be surprised if there isn't some parts of this deck that make the final good deck. You know what I mean? Let me just take a second and get me Swaggo stuff. At least while we've got the app break running. There we go. Yeah, we had lock-in 36 minutes ago. I mean, I have tweaked a few things with my stuff, but I'll say I'm feeling it. That first week after a break, it always feels like it's when everything falls apart. It's I know what you mean. Again, I was only out of the game for a month, but it really did feel weird in that sense to me. I felt so disconnected from everything. And for you, I can imagine it's even more disorientating if I'm talking about it because of the changes. Hey up, Darts. That got all lost on screen, but how you doing, man? So I lost it. Honestly, the alerts were all over the place there. And say, fix your channel. Alright. Let's have another crack at it. Aim is to get the 500 gold tonight. I saw you were on, but I didn't see the final score. Let me have a look. What was it? 3-1. Hey, that ain't bad. Mansfield have been doing alright, haven't they? I can't remember. Are we on tomorrow? Saturday. Hey, we got the midweek off. I knew we were playing Sunderland next. Yeah, that would blow. I mean, how I view it, if you win when you're not playing well, at least you're winning. But I'm not denying you. You know, that is... It's not something good, is it? I don't like playing in Orcus Forge, but I want to hold on to Sinister London. We'll do a double Galacta. I feel like I need those two. I need the Killmonger and Red Guardian. Ooh, that was a very good copycat for them. I'm very wary of space here, so I'm just going to play that. Yeah, Red Hulk's going to grow. I'm not liking this. I mean, we can stop it growing, but they're still going to play one more card. That does not feel great. I think it's got to be that. Oh, you. I'm not even going to deny him that one. You know, normally I get a little bit upset when I get a Ms. Marvel, but I can't even begrudge him it because, yeah, he literally ripped me a new one then. Not for giving him anything back, but yeah. He kind of earned it because I just completely forgot Alive exists. That was brutal. Just a little interesting thing. I was up 69 cubes before that. Now I'm on 65. I'm wondering if I've played this one before. Although, to the credit, Snap Turn 1 or no guts. Well, I've got no guts apparently. Yeah, I probably should have left it at, what would it have been, 43 games? 42 games instead of 43? It does look quite good as far as 65% win rate, 65 cubes netted. You know, that's a cube per percentage of games won. I'm going to play that there, but I'm sure they've got something to throw in there. Oh, no. That's a surprise. Pardon me again. I genuinely don't really know what to do here.
Wind, aid
I mean,
my hand.
okay, we know what's going to happen next.
I want the throne.
They're going Legion, which means that these two locations will be flooded, meaning I can't play in them. And War Machine here means they can. Yeah, I'm boned. I do not have a win con. I desperately needed Rogue then because I could have nicked that and then I would have been able to play on, whereas they'd have been trapped.
Escaped.
I want a little change just for the fact that as much as I've been enjoying Galacta, I kind of want to switch it up a bit. So we're going to play this I was playing earlier. It's one of the newer cards again. Came out last week. But I only got it today because, well, yeah. Well, the thing is then, I would have just seen it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. Yeah, I do get your point. Ooh, that was a bad ham. Okay. Ravona could save our bacon a bit here. Yeah, for sure, he could have been bluffing. Pardon me. This is not a fun deck to face. I've already lost 3 of my cards. Yeah, you're not wrong for sure. It was probably to my detriment just backing out. Alright, stealing 2 of my cards. 1 card in my deck.
Iron Man.
Who needs cards in a card game? Yep. I just knew there'd be a counter card.
Iron Man.
I was like, yep, there's going to be a rogue or an enchantress or something. That's extended the game probably beyond the point of what I would want. Although it did buff up Gore a bit. Yeah, it's quite a frustrating deck to face, I will not lie. Let's do that. Yeah, at least that didn't do much against me. The red can slam down somewhere and just destroy my hopes and dreams. Last card played was Wong, wasn't it? So that's nothing. I mean, I can play it, I suppose. Still 2 power.
Power must be controlled.
Ow. Well, that was basically a big massive FU to me. I'm kind of grateful he didn't snap, to be honest, because, I mean, if he had snapped, I'd have retreated, but it was one of those where he at least didn't pummel me, if that makes sense. Like, really, he should have pummeled me. He had every right to pummel me, but yeah, at least it didn't make it worse. Okay. Weighing up which one I would not like more. Oh, ow. I mean, that's a trifecta of locations you just don't want. Zabu's 1 cost now, but he's not an ongoing. He's on reveal. Give each full cost in your deck with -1. So if you, the longer it takes you to draw him, the worse he is. Gotta get rid of that. Oh man, that absolutely sucks. You know what? I'm actually going to retreat. And I know that that's late on the snap, but that was just a horrendous set of locations. Yeah, people are kind of mixed on Zabu now because when he changed from 2 cost on going, he was originally changed to a 2 cost on reveal. Same ability. So it wasn't that great because essentially it reduced 4 cost cards down for a turn, which was absolutely trash. So it has been buffed to actually be viable, but yeah. I was only thinking to myself today, I kind of miss the old Zabu. He was powerful, but it was a good card, whereas now it's like, eh. Yeah, exactly. That's the bummer for it. $25 at the time is good. Oh, that blows. I mean, the card coming out next week is Bruce Banner. And he's kind of in that line of thought, oddly enough. 25% of the time is good because his ability is he has a 25% chance to Hulk out. So he can become a 6/12 Hulk. Otherwise, he's a 2/1. What could I still pull? Sage. I am going to hold. Ooh, okay, we can still play in there. Just means there is that risk of... Yeah, if this is Alioth, I'm dead. Actually, let me reorder that. Copy. There we go. Alright, well, it wasn't Alioth.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
I do love this Taskmaster variant. He got really nerfed. I think it's about 2 months ago or more now.
Victory.
Went from 5-0 to 6-0. They expected a move meta to emerge that would have made Taskmaster overpowered at 5 cost. It's possible that could have happened, but it was a very preemptive nerf. Not to mention it killed Shuri, Red Skull kind of decks. They weren't played that often now, but, you know, if you ever wanted to flirt with that deck, it kind of killed it. How long have I been on? 326. Yeah, this could be the last game then. Benison, I've got to do Troll Quest on my free-to-play. I wouldn't mind, right? I was playing Mobius last week and I was getting nothing from him. And then other people are doing it, it's like, oh yeah, Mobius, Mobius, Mobius. Not at all tilting or anything, you know. Ugh. Freaking Nora.
I want the throne.
By the way, it's a very nice variant, that. I mean, I don't think this does much, but let's just see if it does anything. Yeah. I mean, I can't. This is why I was thinking that Surfer deck before was doing well, because there were so many matchups like this where people were playing negative, and I was just hard countering it. I mean, let me just pull up the stats again. I'd argue it's a sign of a good game when it pulls you in like that. Plus, I'm someone who doesn't like ending on a loss. I mean, I only played 4 games with that deck. But, 1 in 3 rate, it's like, Oh. Okay. Tempo Red Guardian. I'm just going to play that. I'll take my random fixed cost. I mean, that is quite tasty. I don't want to go too crazy with playing it yet, for the simple fact I want to see what else they come out with. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised if they don't, Sarah. Ooh, Malekith. Okay, Malekith adds a 1, 2, or 3 cost card. Or from the deck. I might actually just give that a whirl before I go. Galactus is meant to be Having a little bit of a spot in the sun, if you like, with this deck. Or with this new card. I think I'm going to play it there. And we'll go with that. I'm just aware we've got a lot of cards still to go. I'm thinking let's jam them in. That way those two move over.
We are the future.
So unless they've just guessed and played... Yeah, that's... It's not great, but it's okay. We can do Galacta. Yeah. Might still be a bit weak, but... That'll buff up Gore to get that lane a win.
Eyes of the throne.
That's 19. Funny, I stopped playing Gore and then suddenly an adept that's beat me. We'll go for that. Alright, just out of curiosity, let's have a look at it. So, Galactus and Galacta. Alright, so this... What do we put with it? Maybe we go for the old junk style. But saying that really wouldn't make sense. Yeah. Let's go for Symbiote Spider-Man. Sorry about that. Yeah, Symbiote Spider-Man. White Queen? I don't know for sure, but I'd imagine White Queen's like one of the least played cards in the game right now. He went from like one of the heroes to one of the nobodies. You know what? We'll go for Hulkling. Bit of RNG, but why not? Right, that's 3 6s. Let's not push our luck there. Oh, the card's very nice. Let's get Blink. I'm very wary of top decking here. Oh no, I need to go down a bit. We want Wave. Wave. Electro. Maybe we could go for like a buff approach. Like buff with a Koye. I'm thinking Howard so we can see what's coming. Same reason we could put Iron Lad in. Alright, I'm not going to run ladder on this, but I will play Proving Grounds. Let's see if we can make anyone kneel. Not in my own deck crafting ability. I mean, I could look up a Galacta stack, but yeah, I'm not sure that's the flavor you want me to go for. Okay, so nice little Okoye buff. It's just how I am. I'm very chicken when it comes to my own decks. We're going Blink in a moment. So, Hey, ready. If we Blink, it will pull Symbiote, Galactus, Alioth, or Hulkling. All of those are decent pulls in my view. Alright, that's interesting. I'll see what happens. Yeah, that was Destroyer. Emperor Hulkling, he copies the ability of a 6-cost card. So you've got some like really low power ones that can nick, which are good. And then some that are not so good. Ah. I needed Alioth. Out of curiosity, was it my next card? No, I was getting Electro again. Let's have a quick look. right, let's give that a quick go. You're very easily satisfied, Kit. If anything, I'll pencil this one in for another time. Thank you very much, Kit. Yeah, like I say, I'll pencil this in for another time. Here we go. Do something good to cook there. Like a quasi-destroy. Alright, anyway. If I don't crack on and go, I am going to be struggling to do my stuff tonight. So, thank you very much for being here, folks. I try and not raid anyone if I've got this low viewership, I'll be honest, just for the fact it always feels a bit weird. So, yeah, I appreciate those of you who've been able to stop by. Plan now is to stream Thursday. Going to do Galaxy of Heroes. Then Friday, I honestly don't know what I'm doing because Marvel Rivals launches then, and I would like to have a go of it, but equally I can't do some crazy long marathon stream, so I'm gonna have to weigh up what I do there because I want to do my GAC as well on Friday night, so maybe I just start early. We'll have a look. Anyway, those of you here, like I say, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye for now.